Obviously, before we learn about different types of figurative language and what those are and how to spot them and analyze them, we need to talk about what figurative language itself is. So figurative language this is a very brief video, language that uses words or expressions with a meaning that is different from the literal interpretation. So oddly enough, if somebody says, "I literally died," they're actually doing the opposite of speaking literally. They're speaking figuratively, okay? And that's actually an example of a type of figurative language that we will talk about in a future video. But basically, what you say, the words you say, have a different meaning than they literally do. Okay, that was kind of a backwards way of saying it. The actual literal definition of the words you say are different than how you intend them when you use figurative language, or how an author that you're reading might use figurative language. So why does this matter? Why, Miss Harrison, are we learning about figurative language? For one thing, it unlocks the real meaning behind somebody's words. Okay? You can't take everybody literally, and in order to really understand what they're trying to say or write, then you need to understand figurative language and how it works. And some of it is second nature to you, and you'll understand it automatically without having to be taught how to analyze it. And some of it is more complicated than that. Another reason is if we take everything literally, it would not make sense. So I already said an example. If I said, "I literally died," and you took me literally, you'd be very confused at how I could utter those words if I were a corpse, okay? Life would not make sense if we took things literally. So as a brief example, if I said, "These shoes are fire," okay, if you took me literally, you would run and get a fire extinguisher or a glass of water and dump them on my shoes, and I'd be very upset with you. So this is an example of figurative language. We can't take it literally. What do I really mean? What everybody knows I mean is that these shoes are awesome. They look great. I love them. Okay? That's what I mean by saying that they are fire. So there's a very brief video for you about the definition and significance behind figurative language.